So today I'm showing you how to tighten your screen on almost any Dell Inspiron notebook, whether the E1405, 1505, or 1705. Today I'm using an E1705, and as you can see the screen is wobbly, and I'm going to show you how to fix it. This process requires removing your hard drive, so make sure you turn your system off, not hibernate or standby. So I'm just gonna shut that off right now. Okay, now the system's off, and I will point to you the things you'll need. You'll need a Phillips screwdriver, a set of flathead screwdrivers, and a soft cloth. So what you do is you unplug your computer, then flip it on its back and take out the battery. You may also want to make sure that your system has cooled down completely so you don't risk any burns. So now what you want to do is take off the cover for your network card. Your network card is located where your Windows verification sticker is. Now you have to take your Phillips screwdriver and unscrew it. Unscrewing the screws, you will have to use your Phillips, otherwise it would be really hard and you might shave away the grooves in your screws. Now it may be a little difficult, so apply some light pressure on the screws so you can get it out. So just get that off. Now the screws do not come off of the cover, they stay on there, so keep that a safe distance away. Now, as you can see, I'll zoom in right now. There are these two wires, this white one and this black one. Those are the wires that connect to your wireless card antenna. So what you want to do is take your nails and just pry them off. And just leave that for now. Okay, so now I'm going to remove the hard drive. The hard drive is where these two cylinders are displayed. So again, take your Phillips and unscrew it. Now these screws do come apart, so you want to keep them in a safe container where you won't lose them. Trying to get that out. Oh my goodness. So now just pull your hard drive out and keep it a safe distance from anywhere where it wouldn't be disturbed or touched. So keep it on, say, a shelf. Now flip your system back over. Make sure you do not clip your wires or anything. So please note that it's also a good idea to keep your system on a soft surface. Okay, so now you open your screen all the way back at 180 degrees. Now you take the largest flathead you have and your soft cloth. Now there's a little slit over here, so cover your flathead with your soft cloth and pry it open gently because they can be damaged. So pull that off and leave it a safe distance again because it can be damaged. Now to make this easier, what you need to do is also remove your keyboard. I'll zoom in on that. As you can see, there are two screws. One over here, well, yeah, right there, and another one right there. So what you want to do is unscrew them. Where's my Phillips? Oh, right there. Now, as I was saying, it's always a great idea to only keep your flatheads for prying, as they can scrape and do some damage and wear off your screws. So take the Phillips. Now most screws on almost all Inspirons are universal, so you don't have to use a specific screw for every kind of fixture. So now remember, you can't just pull it out. You have to slide it forward and then flip it over. It'd be a great idea if you want to, so just take out your keyboard in whole. So you see this little strip, pull it up and pull it out, and keep it somewhere safe. Now, the reason why I took off the keyboard was for easier access. So I'm going to zoom in so you can get a closer look of what you can do right now. Okay, so what you do now is you lift your computer up slightly, and there should be a wire running through here. That's your wireless antenna. So what you need to do is pull it tightly. If it does not come out, do not force it out. So apparently there's some tension, so I'm going to flip it and push the wires out from the other side. Hold on. Like that. See the white and the black? There's a little hole, so just push it through. And you have it out. There. So now that that's done, you need to disconnect the screen. So this requires some effort with nails, so pull it from the corners. Do not pull from the sticker. Okay, now pull it out of its grooves. Now take your screwdriver again and unscrew everything. Take your screen off by unscrewing these screws over there and over there. Okay, so now you have the screen itself and the wires. So now what you should do is take off these two covers. They reveal screws. Now in order to do that, you need either a nail or another flathead. I'll just use my nail. Now remember, these are sticky and they have glue backs, so keep them away from a dusty area so they wouldn't lose their adhesiveness. So as you can see, there are these two screws right here. Unscrew those. Alright, now here comes the hard part, alright? There are 6 cushions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of them have screws under them. So what you want to do is get a sheet of wax paper and take your nails, dig into it, and peel it off. Okay, so you take wax paper and then put your cushions on it. Just keep peeling them all off. Okay, so now they're all peeled, so now is the time to start unscrewing. You should unscrew diagonally so it turns easier to get out. Now here comes the hard part, removing the bezel. Now what you should do is pull it down and up, but you really should be careful because the bezel is extremely fragile because it's just thin plastic. So what you should do is pull it down